There's thousands and thousands of different kinds of Qigong practices, and we're just going to do one right now. And so I hope you'll join me. I'm going to scoot back just a little bit. And it goes like this. We could be standing. You could even do this lying down. You can do this while you're walking, but right now we'll do it sitting. And so turn your palms up. And typically, when a person has a practice, they will decide what to do next, and they will decide how to manage their breathing and so forth. For today, I'm going to tell you how to do this. But I want to be sure that you understand that as you develop your practice over time, it's less useful for somebody else to tell you what to do, and more useful for you to make the decision what to do next, what array of practices you will put together today. And so your palms are facing up, you're lengthening your spine, your head, lift your head up on top, drop your shoulders, soften your fingers. Now we'll breathe in together. Breathe in and raise your hands to the level of your shoulders. So that's a big, deep breath, and slowly raising your hands to about the level of your shoulders. Turn your palms down and exhale slowly. Now there's a reason, a lot of reasons why we're doing this. Breathe in. Turn palms down, exhale slowly through the nose. If you're more comfortable exhaling through the mouth, do so. Turn your palms up. Breathe in. Now you can go faster, or you can go even more slowly. You can raise your hands further. Now let's just continue for a few more moments. Breath in. Big breath in. Fill your lungs. Drop your diaphragm down. Fill your lungs at the bottom. Fill your lungs at the top. So this is a belly breath and a chest breath. Then exhale very slowly. Two more times. Remember, the breath is deep and slow and relaxed and full. And then exhale just as slowly as you can and bring your hands to rest in your lap. Now turn your attention inward and notice what you're feeling. You may have noticed, or maybe you haven't, that the word feeling has two definitions: physical feeling and emotional feeling. Notice what you're feeling. Scan your body. And scan your emotions. Now, unless you are immensely distracted and almost at the brink of hysteria, you probably feel relaxed, more relaxed. Relaxation has a cascade of influences on function, including neurotransmitters, immune function, blood pressure, and much, much more. The breath, those deep breaths, accelerated and to some extent have continued to accelerate your lymph function. So the lymph system is the elimination, it's the foundation of the elimination system in the human body. And so when we do a practice like this, we are accelerating the pace of discharging metabolic byproducts and other pollution or any kind of non-useful factors that have accumulated in the muscles, in the organs, or in the glands, or in the brain. When we do these deep breaths, we increase the volume of oxygen and we increase the volume of nitric oxide, which is being diffused into the system. Relaxation and the relaxation response cause the autonomic nervous system to shift from the sympathetic side to the parasympathetic side, which is the vagal system. The vagal system is the natural healing and self-regulatory function, which puts the system into renewal, recovery, rehabilitation, healing, stress neutralization. Continue to take deep breaths for you can continue to take deep breaths for the rest of our time together and for the rest of your life. But for right now, in this practice, let's take 2 more very deep, slow, relaxed breaths. Now, there's a gesture that we use at the conclusion of Qigong practice, or that many people use at the conclusion of Qigong practice, which is called closing. And so we're going to close now by reaching around us towards the earth, towards the living things, and towards the sky to gather the qi, what the ancients call the qi, the life force of earth and life and sky. And then it's as if we are bathing ourselves in some kind of marvelous healing combination of earth and sky and life energies. And in this deep, deep, relaxed state, we can imagine these energies and every physiological function that I just mentioned having an influence on whatever health challenge or even health risk that anyone might have, whether they are well and want to be more well, whether they're at risk and want to lower their risk, whether they are in a disease process and want to heal it, or whether they are taking some kind of medication or having had some kind of medical procedure or surgery, and that they are recovering. So every kind of person at every age level and every level of education and every level of income and every level of destiny can benefit from doing these practices. practices.